Today we are going to see how to take a video you have recorded and using the script of that video. So for example, with a note-taking tool like the one I am going to show here, since I have the transcription of the video as text, we are going to improve it and also be able to translate the entire video if we want, quite simply with the best possible voice. So first of all, you need to start from a video you have recorded. Here, for example, I have a 40-minute video that I recorded where I'm testing a product. During that time, I had a note-taking application running here. And there you go. Here I have the summary of that note-taking session. And if I click here, I get the entire script. So the script that was captured while I was recording this video. So I immediately have the transcription of everything I said during this video. And in fact, all I have to do is click here on copy to copy the transcript. So there are different ways to get the transcript of a video you have recorded. For example, you can upload it to YouTube and wait for YouTube to generate the subtitles, and then you can retrieve those subtitles, but that takes a bit longer. Whereas with a note-taking tool, and there are plenty of note-taking tools available right now, most of them are free, you can simply record a meeting with yourself, and at the end of that meeting, you have the transcription of everything you said. Once that is done, we are then going to use 11 Labs to generate the voice we will reuse and place on top of our video. But first, we may need to translate. So for example, I'm going to go into Claude. I paste right here the transcription of my meeting, and I'm going to tell Claude to translate. So translate this transcription into English, keeping the pace of the video, which lasts 14 minutes 35. So ideally, we want a final translated script that also takes 14 minutes 35 to read out loud. And here we go, we simply ask Claude for that. Now, a text for a 14-minute 35 video is a little long. Of course, maybe your videos will be shorter, but this is to show that it also works for long text. And above all, this long text, we will not actually be able to generate it through most AI voice generators in one go, and we will see what we can do instead. Right now it is translating, and it is important to specify that it needs to keep the pace of the video because we do not want a simple word-for-word translation. We also want to keep the rhythm, so that when we take the audio clip we will have generated and place it over the video, it will more or less keep the same sequences, so it will be talking at the same moments, and there we go, it has been translated, it kept the same structure. All right, let us reload. Yes, it does not want to open the file, so we are going to download it. Oops, that does not work. Claude made a mistake. I cannot download this file. Paste the text for me here. And there we go. So it gives us the text in English, so we have to wait a little bit for everything to be generated before we can copy and paste it. Then we are simply going to take this text and copy and paste it into 11 Labs. So in fact, we could also take the paragraphs one after the other, go into 11 Labs, go here in 11 Labs to text-to-speech, open text-to-speech, and here we are going to delete this old text and simply paste our text. Then all we would have to do is click on generate speech at the bottom. But since our text is very long, that is not going to work. While it is generating the text, I invite you to look for the best voice. So if you go into the voices, you can search for a voice here on the far left, or you can go to the right here and choose the voice. In both cases, you end up on the same list of voices. So in our case, we are going to go to the voices on the left. And while exploring the voices, I invite you to search here for Johan, a persuasive online course creator. It is originally a French voice, an educational voice, and it is fantastic. All you have to do is add it to your collection. So whichever collection you want, there you go. And then you will have this voice available as soon as you go here to text to speech, or later we will go into the studio here. If you go to your list of voices, there you go. You will have the voice at the very top, and all you have to do is click on it to use it. And it works in every language, and especially with 11 Multilingual V2, it is ideal. All right, now our text should be finished. So quite simply, we are going to copy it. Hop, we copy, we go into 11 Labs, we paste it. So we remove what we had, we paste it, there we go. And here, of course, it tells us it is too long and that we need to go into the studio. So that is what we are going to do. We have more than 5,000 characters, so we will have to go into the studio. 5,000 characters is more or less 2 minutes of generated audio. So now that we are in the studio, it did not paste the whole text. It only pasted the 5,000 characters that fit into the text-to-speech section. So we are going to delete all of that and start again from scratch. We are, of course, going to make sure that we are using 11 Multilingual, that we are using the Johan voice, persuasive online course creator. We can change the speed if we want. We can also change the stability. So I am going to add more stability so the voice stays stable, meaning similar, across the different generated sections. We can change the similarity so it is more or less similar to the speaker's voice. We can also exaggerate the style if we want. So this one I will leave at 0%. I will leave the stability at 90%. and we will leave speaker boost enabled so the similarity is better. So that is it. We have all of that. We have chosen our voice. We can go back to our editing, and here all we have to do is paste. There we go. We paste our text. So we are at 11 minutes 16, which is a little short. So what we can do, if we wanted to maybe go faster, we select everything, and here we can change the speed. We can, for example, switch to 0.90. Well, that did not apply to all the sections, so we are going to start over. We delete everything, we go back to the editing, we select our voice, we go into the voice details, we set the speed to 0.90, we go back to the voice and we make sure it is set as default. There we go, now we can paste the text again. So we are still at 11 minutes 16. That will actually change when we generate the text. So here we have our text in English, which is going to be read by our great voice, and all we have to do next is click on generate. Of course, you need to have enough credits, which is my case here. There we go, we generate. So it is going to take a little bit of time to generate the sections. And there you go, here we have a single section that has been generated. If we want to generate all the sections, we click at the top left here on export. And first of all, it is going to calculate how many credits we need. So here it is 10,000 credits to generate all the paragraphs with our voice. There you go, 10,000 credits for a text that takes a bit more than 10 minutes to read out loud. We can, of course, change the media type. So here we want audio, we can change the file structure, and we can change the audio format to MP3 or WAV. And once we have selected all of that, we click on export. There we go. It takes a little while to generate this audio, so it depends, of course, on the length of the audio. It takes more or less 5 to 10 seconds per paragraph. So here, since we have roughly 20 paragraphs, it will probably take 2 to 3 minutes. So here we have an estimate of how long the export is going to take, but the estimate is not always very accurate. So in the meantime, once everything has been generated, we will of course be able to listen to the entire audio. So once again, while we wait, I invite you to use the Yohan voice, which will be linked in the description of this video, and to generate your audios with this voice in French, in English, and in other languages. As you have surely noticed, many videos on this channel are generated with this voice, which is ideal. And if you reduce the speed a little bit too, it is better, because the problem with AI generation is that the reader reads almost without pausing, whereas when we speak normally, we sometimes pause to think between sentences, between words, and when it is generated by AI, it goes faster, which is not necessarily comfortable to listen to afterwards. All right, next. So there are a few left. Hop, we are almost at the end. So there you go. In the end, it took exactly 2 minutes. So as I estimated, it took 2 minutes. And now we can simply download. All we have to do is click on download. We have to choose where to save it, so I am putting it in my downloads folder. And there we go. We have a 13 megabyte file, which is our audio narration. So we can, of course, play it directly in the 11 Labs player, or we can also open it locally. Today, we're going to take a tour of the interface of Pocket, a dropshipping tool that selects a list of products